Welcome back, Bulldogs, to another episode of BVTV. To start us off, here's some information on our annual blood drive.
This upcoming Tuesday, we're having a blood drive. Here's Miss Erickson with more information.
Hey guys, Miss Erickson here talking about the blood drive. Blood drive is Tuesday, January 30th from 7:45 to 12:15. What you need to do is you need to come get these two handouts from my classroom, B129, if you're 16 and older. Parents must sign this one if you're 18 and younger, and then this one you're going to go ahead and fill out, turn in to me, and we will get you registered. You will be donating blood. That blood will go to at least 3 individuals. You do get a text message that tells you when your blood is on the way to the hospital, which is pretty cool. The only thing that you need to do is make sure you're very hydrated that day and you eat a good breakfast. They will have food and snacks and cookies for you. Any questions, just feel free to stop by. Thanks.
Thank you, Miss Erickson. This is Carson from BVTV.
Valentine's Day is almost here. Do you have a special someone that you would like to give a personalized gift to? Clay Club will be taking pre-orders now until February 7th. Please stop by the Ceramics Room B133 to order your special gift today and have it delivered to you or that special someone on Valentine's Day. Clay Club will also be holding their annual sale in the cafeteria during both lunches on February 13th and 14th.
Seniors in marketing, if you're interested in applying for DECA Honor Cords, see Ms. Myers for more information. Speaking of DECA, our team went to competition last week and brought home multiple awards. Here's Britton with more information.
Hey Bulldogs, DECA had a competition last week, and DECA is an organization at the school that helps entrepreneurs gain more experience in business and marketing.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Gardner, and this is
Heather Kepler,
and we're overall champions.
This year at DECA competition, it was held at ASU Polytech. We brought home a total of 94 medals in testing, role-play, and overall champion.
In categories such as quick serve, marketing communications, and fashion and apparel. Go DECA!
Woo!
Last week, our school welcomed the incoming freshmen to view our campus and realize what high school is all about. Here's Hudson with what they thought.
I'm Hudson Novak with BVTV. We're at Incoming Freshman Night interviewing incoming freshmen about their first impressions of high school.
Are you filming?
Yeah. All right, what are your first impressions of high school?
Scary. I'm a little nervous, but excited at the same time.
It's pretty good. I like it.
What electives are you thinking about taking?
I don't know so far. I have to take Avid and Spanish.
Heck, drama class.
Thinking about maybe taking carpentry or ceramics.
What are your first impressions of high school?
Scary.
It's not that scary. What are your first impressions?
Nervous.
Pretty good. A lot of people here.
It looks big, like a big campus. Very fun. Seems very exciting.
A battlefield.
Incoming freshmen will be coming back to our campus on the 30th through the 31st for Running with the Big Dogs. I'm Hudson Novak for BVTV.
Here around campus, our teachers are doing their very best to encourage their students to go to college. Here's Mr. Birdsall with Where We Went.
Hello, my name is Mr. Birdsall, and I teach English 11 and 12 here. I went to a school, North Park University, which is located in Chicago, Illinois. It's an awesome place to live, so if you want to live in Chicago, go to North Park. Some things about my college experience that I really enjoyed is I played soccer there, and I also ran cross country for a year, and I had a blast just running cross country and playing soccer. I got to travel to the West Coast, the East Coast, and play teams all over the Midwest, and so it was just great building relationships on the team and playing a sport that I love. And I also got involved in the school. I was the treasurer of the African Student Club. I sang in the gospel choir for a year and just, got involved around campus, just doing various activities. And some advice that I have for kids who want to go to college, just make sure you stay on top of your work. It's easy to procrastinate, especially, you're not going to have parents looking over your shoulder, or even your professors aren't going to give you daily reminders about, hey, turn this in, remember this is due next week. They just expect you to have it done. And if you don't, they're not going to have a whole lot of sympathy for you. And so, sometimes you just got to buckle down and just do your work, because it's easy to get distracted and, you want to hang out with your friends and this and that on the weekends. But, again, you just need to buckle down and get stuff done, or else you're going to fall behind and it's going to be hard for you to catch back up. So stay on top of your work and don't skip class. That's also an important thing.
Be sure to give a big congratulations to your boys varsity soccer team for going undefeated this season, as well as your girls varsity all-girl stunt group for getting first place at state. Here's Casey with more information on their stories.
I'm Kate Nollerman for this week's Bulldog Sports Breakdown. Boys basketball won their game last Friday against Campo Verde with a final score of 62-48.
On Tuesday, the Dogs will battle against Chaparral. Within the last minutes, the Dogs would put in within 7 points, but lose with a final of 53-43.
While away at Campo Verde High School, girls won with an amazing score of 66-53.
Traveling to Chaparral, they would lose to the Firebirds 80-30.
Boys soccer went to Vista Grande last Friday, winning with a score of 5-0.
Away at Linsfield High School to battle our rivals, boys soccer would end their season undefeated, beating the Blackhawks 4-1.
Also against Vista Grande last Friday, girls soccer won with the same score of 5-0.
Going into this week, the girls would host Williamsfield for senior night on Tuesday and win with a close score of 3-2. Then Thursday night, they would host Aquafria High School for their state championship game, finishing the score with 6-1. Our very own Denon Fernandez gets revenge from his freshman year against a 3-time state champion and wins Outstanding Wrestler at the Continental Tournament. Congrats to our all-girls stunt team who finished first in the state competition on Sunday at Chase Field.
I'm Kate Nollerman for this week's Bulldog Sports Breakdown.
Recently, our BVTV first years have been hard at work making videos and telling stories. Here's what they've been working on.
Today we're outside my friend Jared DeCino's house. Jared has an interesting business that has made people curious and wanting to know more. Today we are going to interview him and see what we can find out.
A senior at Perry High School, Jared stumbled upon a talent that is turning people's heads.
I take stuffed animals and I sew different heads on different stuffed animals. You know the movie Toy Story? And you know the character said, you know how he takes all the toys and he mixes them around? See, I was inspired by him. I just really connect to him, you know?
For one customer, he finds a little humor in his purchase.
I think it's so funny.
Why?
Because it's just the animal on another animal's head.
Jared was the most shocked to see the overwhelming positive response.
Well, at first I was just really humbled, you know? And then I was just confused because granted this is really weird. But I got the money, I'm not complaining.
And the process of making these toys is quite simple.
The first step is just to obviously rip the head off, you know? Okay. And then you just take the head from one and the body from the other, you place it on, and then you take your needle and thread, and then you're just gonna start sewing. And to everyone else, I know this business might look stupid, and it is kind of stupid, but it brings me joy and I like doing it, and it doesn't cause anyone harm.
If you want to get your own uniquely designed stuffed animal, just head to the website sewmyheads.weebly.com. This is Belle Shallow for BVTV.
We're back with your weekly dog treat, and this week's winner is...
Well, Miranda, I think everyone deserves a dog treat this week, but since you insist...
This week's winner is Kayla Large.
That's my girl.
Congrats, keep up the good work.
Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. I'm Lexi, and this is BVTV.